Hi PCMA friends and partners. Today we're talking about tip number 3 from our social media guidebook, creating a picture video. So when you start creating a picture video, you want to pull from your PCMA sponsored content story. And for this example, we're using Visit San Jose's How the Country's Most Forward-Thinking City is Keeping Attendees Entertained. So if you go visit your sponsored story on your mobile device, you can just go ahead and start saving the images from that sponsored story. Do this in preparation before you opened our recommended app to create a picture video on your mobile device, which we recommend using the app called Quik. Once you have all of your content prepared and ready, pulled from your sponsored story, as well as highlight some of the key points in your sponsored story on paper, you would open your mobile device and click the Quik app. You could download it on the iTunes Store as well as the Android Google Play Store. So I use Quik a lot. So once you open the app, you'll get this main screen. Since I've already created videos in the past, it shows my previous videos. But if you're starting for the first time, it's going to ask you to create a new project. So then you would create a new project by clicking the plus button. And then it's going to access your camera roll. Start clicking the photos or videos that apply to your sponsored story in the correct order. So for San Jose's sponsored story, we're going to click first the featured image, then the second museum image, and then I also added additional images from their sponsored story, like the Apple Campus 2 image, as well as the AC Hotel in San Jose downtown. Now I'm doing this because Quik app lets you only select 5 pictures at a minimum. So if you're only downloading 4 pictures, it's not going to allow you to proceed and create the picture video. And then the last image, so we could create a call to action for viewers to check out more information on the PCMA website and visit the sponsored story. We're including the PCMA logo. So once you added all of your photos or videos, you would then click the add button. So you can add your own text on the title slide, and once you finish typing out the text that you want, you would then press OK. Now, if you want to see how it automatically populates after you create a custom title, you just press OK again, and then it's going to start populating the information from what you put. So you could also control how fast this goes and the format. So right now we have it at cinema format, and the duration is at 26 seconds. So let's make that a little longer, and then let's go back to the format. So with Quik, and what's so cool about this app is that it allows you to choose different format and variation. So if you don't like how this looks, you could press action and then see how it varies the style and format. So I think I'm going to go with action. And right now, since it's just purely a slideshow, we definitely want to add some context. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add titles to each of these photos. So I went ahead and I added all of the text to the slide. And as we noted, how you do that is if you press OK and you do that click on the slide and then do the double click, another click onto that particular slide, you'll be able to adjust the text. So I went ahead and I added text on top of all of the photos and put more of them into context to how it relates to the PCMA sponsored story. So as you scroll through, what I also did was, because when you add the text over the picture, it really capitalizes the whole picture. So what I did to add a little more flair to that is I added an additional photo duplicating that slide. So you could do that by just pressing the button duplicate, and then if you wanted to get rid of that specific text, you can do that by just deleting it out. So as you can see, there is an additional slide there, and since I have two, you can easily delete that particular picture by just pressing the button delete. So as you can see, as I scroll through here, I added all the text that is in reference to the photo. And then if you see that when you add one of your photos, whether it's a logo or otherwise, that it's getting cut off, what you want to do is you want to adjust the focus and make sure that the whole slide is being shown and showcased. And then at the end, what I did was I added a call to action to learn more at PCMA. And we are done. So once you have added all of the photos that you're interested in adding to the app, you then press OK. Now, depending on when you press OK is where it will start the video. So if I rewind back, you'll see that it will start from the top and it's going to scroll through. Now, like I said, we can definitely add music if you want. And the app has some shelved music options, or if you want to add your own music. But since this is an automated app, you are limited to how it presents. So if you do not like this outline, you could choose another layout format. So you could choose that format called Slice. And I mean, as I scroll through, each time I create a new video, I do add different formats depending on how I want it to show as a completed project. So it definitely gives you that flexibility, or you could choose this one. And this is, again, like I said, a free app. I actually paid an additional $4.99, which I believe lets you use more of these different formats as far as the different options. So it's up to you if you want to spend it. If you're going to use it, I highly recommend it. And if we wanted to change that, again, the view on that focus, because I don't like how the Visit San Jose is appearing, we'll do the focus again. Press OK. I still don't like it. So what I recommend is finding a different format that will show the photo in its entirety. So this toss version is in its final look right here. You could see the toss version applied after you press save. And as you could see, we did not choose to include sound on this saved version.